Safety has to be our #1 priority.
It's at the forefront of everything we do. It's paramount to everything.
We want to create a culture of safety, and we want to create a constant awareness that safety is important.
We do a lot of things to make sure that our school is a safe school to be at. We try to be visible. I ask all staff to wear reflective vests so people can see them. We make safety a top priority here in the parking lot. We do a lot to monitor traffic flow to make sure the adults are staying off their cell phones while they're driving through our parking lot, and just to keep our schools safe.
Our safety goal is really important to our staff and our principal and our students and our parents. The parents are feel very strongly that our students are safe, and the students have been trained very well to know that they need to be safe and careful when they're on school premises.
In the last 10 years, our department and other departments in this district have spent a significant amount of money on workman's comp claims. It's money that could be used in the classroom to buy things for kids. For us, we're trying to create a culture of safety so that we don't have accidents. All maintenance employees were issued and are wearing these vests, and this is a constant reminder. We want people in schools to know when they see these vests that that's a maintenance person. They don't have to worry that it's an intruder in the building or somebody that shouldn't be there. This makes them very readily recognizable.
So if you're a visitor to Mountain View Elementary, you would come to the main front entrance, which is marked as the main entrance. You would see an intercom button there, and push that button. You'd be greeted by somebody from the office staff who would ask you why you needed to come in the building. They've also looked at you on the security camera. Assuming you have a good explanation, a good reason to come into the building, if everything looks okay, then that person is led into the building and instructed to come to the office to check in. Once they get to the office, they're greeted by somebody from the office staff, and we do have a school check-in system that where they record their name and their reason for their visit, and then it prints them a visitor's badge.
One of our focuses for this year is playground safety. So when we see a number of injuries coming in on a specific piece of playground equipment, we'll evaluate that with the grounds crews who manage playgrounds and make recommendations for changes. Appropriate footwear is a key for winter conditions here in Alaska. Walk like a duck. That's Dave's thing.
Really focusing on safety this year. We've implemented some new things with the safety team and the drivers in attendance. We're working on a safety blitz, which is a monthly activity. The first one was a 5 mile an hour in the school zone and yard. The second one we did in the second safety meeting month was we did a pre-trip where we tagged the pre-trip, and when they found the tag, they bring in and they get a ticket for a drawing later in the week. And then the latest one we did was a serpentine. As they entered the yard, they had to drive the bus through serpentine. These items are helping out with minimizing accidents, being safe on the road. It's hard when you have up to 60 kids in the back of the bus to be safe on the road and worry about the student management and safety of the students at the same time.
It's one of those, a job that you love to go to work to. Yeah. Especially in good weather. So I think we're the safest drivers in the world. I'm a tour driver as well, and from what I've seen in the lower 48, we deal with a lot of weather and a lot of other elements, so I think we do a great job.
I came to Anchorage 16 years ago, and 15 years ago I started driving a school bus, and trust me, it has been a very, very important and nice experience because I feel I'm doing something very important for the society, for the city, for the citizens, for the students.
Basically, we just want to step it up. We want to make it more positive, and we want safety to really be the forefront. Not just safety for kids and getting to school from school, but driver and attendant self-safety as well. You know, they do a really good job, and they're outstanding people that do this for us every day.
We practice drills, we train staff, we talk with our kids constantly about how to stay safe, and not just here at school but at home. It's to raise awareness and open up the eyes of our community to what we're doing here. I get calls from neighbors that are looking out for our kids, so it's amazing. Safety is at the forefront of everything we do. It's paramount to everything. We know that if our kids feel safe, that they're going to learn, and without that safety and comfort here at school, we're not getting our job done. So we really push for that in everything we do.